This online dating website is actually for those who aren't that interested in dating. Hey, welcome to Online for Love, your #1 resource for dating by the numbers. Today we're going to be going over an online dating website called No Strings Attached, which is exactly what it sounds like, an online dating website for those who are into casual interactions and hookups. Now, right off the bat, if this doesn't sound like the perfect online dating website for you, no worries, I got a great solution for you, and that's by taking our online dating website quiz. This quiz is going to ask you some personal preference questions as to what you're looking for in an online dating experience, and at the end of that quiz, it's going to let you know what the perfect online dating website is for you personally. If you'd like to take this quiz, you can do so by jumping down into the description down below or by clicking on the link that's popping up above my head right here. And after you've taken that quiz, be sure to check out our deals page. Our deals page hosts multiple different online dating website discounts for multiple different online dating websites. So again, if you'd like to save yourself some money, check out that link for that in the description down below or by clicking on the link that's popping up above my head right here. Now, in order to make this review a bit easier to comprehend, I've broken it down into these 5 categories. First of which being the user demographics, then the ease of use, then the pricing, then the key features, and then the success rates. So without further ado, let's jump into #1 on my list, which is the user demographics. This website is clearly for casual relationships and more specifically hookups. You won't just find singles here, but couples and users who are in poly and open relationships as well. You'll also find that users are straight and all parts of the LGBTQ+ community as well. The website was established back in 2006 and has built a user base of around 3.5 million users. Around 1.6 million users, which is just under half of all of them, come from the United States. Just over 20,000 new users join the website every month. That's around 240,000 new users every year, which is a growth rate of around 7% annually. It's not the biggest hookup website that's on the net, but No Strings Attached offers an active user base that can be found across the globe, that's for sure. On most casual dating websites, you'll also find that men usually outnumber women on the website, and the same is true for No Strings Attached. 70% of the user base are male and 30% of the user base are female. Now, let's look into the breakdown of users by age range. The most prominent age range on this website are those who are age 25 to 34 years old, and they represent 29% of the website. And then it's those who are age 55 years old and older at 22% of the website. And then next is 35 to 44 years old at 17% of the website. And then after that, it's 18 to 24 years old who are actually at around the same percentage at 17%. And then the last age group, the least popular on this website, are those who are aged 45 to 54 years old, and that's only 15% of the website. It is super interesting to me that on this type of online dating website, the second most popular age range are those who are age 55 years and older. It usually doesn't come out to be that way. And looking at how consistent all of the percentages are, even the least consistent age group actually has 15% of the user base. So no matter what age range you're looking for, you're going to find it on this website. Now this is going to bring me onto the next one on my list. But before I did that, I did want to ask you guys to be sure you are hitting like and subscribe. Seriously, it really does help us out with that YouTube algorithm, and we super duper appreciate it. This is going to move me onto #2 on my list, which is the ease of use. Let's start with the registration process. First, you'll need to provide the following information. That includes a username, who you are, for example, an attached male or single female, and so forth. What you are looking for example, a single male or an attached female. This is a checkbox, so you can tick the options that you prefer, including multiple options, and your email address. From this point, No Strings Attached will send you an email that contains a password that you'll need in order to log into the website. They also validate your email address in this manner, so effectively it's 2 birds with 1 stone scenario. Once you receive the email, you can enter it and go to the next step of the registration. The information needed here includes what type of encounters you were looking for, which includes hookups or online activity, the country, state, and city that you live in, your birth date, your ethnicity, your body type, your height, your profile headline, and an area where you can describe yourself. Once you've completed the information, you are immediately taken to the member sign up screen. Don't feel like you have to sign up right away though, because you can actually have a look around the website and check the features before you make that decision. To do this, simply click on the home menu option. As far as the site design goes, it's actually pretty busy. You will notice straight away that this is a hookup website because some of the members are not afraid to have nude profile pics. You can also see access to live camera models, a standard when it comes to a website like this. The design itself is not really something to write home about, but it's also not going to annoy you if you spend time on the website. No Strings Attached has one set of menus found at the top of the screen by which you will have to navigate the website with. The options on the menu include Home. If you want to return to the main screen, you can click this focus button. Find members. This menu is a number of sub-menus which include my member matches, members near me, my favorite photos, advanced search. You can use the find video button. Here you have a number of search options for video content on the site, including member videos. There is the upload button where you can upload your own videos and photos. There's a live webcam option where you can access a live webcam action from models and other members. You can even have your own webcam session as well if you so choose. Then there's the inbox option. This is where you will have your incoming and sent messages. Your hot list, if you add somebody to your hot list or they add you, it will be recorded here. Views. Views is where you can see who has viewed your profile, and flirts is where if you flirt with somebody and they flirt with you, it's recorded here. This is honestly a pretty extended menu system, but it's really the only system that you'll need to utilize in order to find your way around the entire no strings attached website. As far as the profiles go on this website, there's actually really nothing special about them. They include all the regular information that you would expect to see, and this includes physical information like your hair and eye color, hair length, if you wear glasses, and other aspects that you have filled in during registration, and lifestyle information. And this can include things like your sexual orientation, your marital status, how many children you have, your occupation, if you drink or smoke, if you do drugs, your religion, and your home language. So what is it like reaching out and communicating with other users? Well, this website actually gives you 3 different ways to do that. The first way is hot list, the next is flirt, and the third is email. You can click on the hot list button to add them to your own user hot list that you can come back to later to communicate with them. If you do decide to click on flirt, they will actually be notified that you flirted with them. But what about email? Well, if you're not a paying member, as soon as you click on it, you are actually taken back to the membership sign-on page. So other than flirting with somebody, there is no way to speak to a potential matchup if you don't have a paying membership. Now this is going to move me on to number 3 on my list, but before I did that, I did want to ask you guys our question of the day. And our question of the day today is, how long would you have to actually date somebody before you decided to sleep with them? Let me know in the comments down below. This is going to move me on to number 3 on my list, which is the pricing. Now, you can't really utilize this website for completely free because it does take away that vital feature in being able to communicate with other users via messages. In order to do that, you are going to have to sign up for this premium membership. Now, signing up for this membership does come with a host of other features, which we'll get into later, and I do actually think that these prices are kind of reasonable. Let's get into how much it will actually cost you. For 1 month, it would cost you $29.95. For 3 months, it would cost you a total of $59.95 or $19.98 per month. And for 12 months, it would cost you a total of $150 or $12.50 per month. Now, looking at the cost of this in comparison to other similar online dating websites, I have seen other websites that are cheaper, but I've also seen other websites that are exponentially more expensive than this as well. And honestly, again, considering the price for what you get in the features, I do think it is actually worth your bang for the buck. I do actually suggest that no matter what online dating website you go to sign up for though, that you definitely check out our deals page first. Our deals page hosts multiple different online dating website discounts for multiple different online dating websites. So if you'd like to save yourself some money, who the heck doesn't? Be sure to check out our deals page. Now this is going to move me on to number 4 on my list, which is the key features of this website. Now, these key features that I'm going to go over today are going to be features that are available for paying members only. You really won't be able to access these features if you are a free member. The first feature I want to talk about is the ability to contact other users and see all profiles. The ability to contact other users is the most critical aspect of any hookup website, honestly, any online dating website that you want to utilize. You need a way to start the ball rolling, so to speak. With membership, you have the ability to use the email feature to be able to chat with other users. Also, you won't have the problem of not being able to see the profiles of other users as well. The next feature they have is advanced search parameters. Users have access to a huge range of advanced search options which are based on certain profile details. These details include their ethnicity, if they have children or not, their body type, their height, their hair color, their hair length, their eye color, their spoken language, their education, their religion, and if they smoke, drink, or do drugs. Without a doubt, it's always nice to have these extra parameters available to you whenever you're looking for a particular matchup. The next feature they have is the ability to watch member videos, webcams, and view photos. Webcams and videos are a massive part of No Strings Attached, and the community is pretty active with it, that's for sure. So if you opt for a membership, not only can you see all of the pictures that others have posted, you can also watch their videos as well as their webcam shows too. The next feature I want to talk about is actually the model webcam shows. No Strings Attached doesn't only have user webcams, but proper live webcams from models based around the world. As a paying member, you will have access to many of these shows. And the next feature they have is See Who Views Your Profile. The final member feature that I want to talk about is the ability to see who views your profile. I always find this to be a useful tool on any online dating or hookup website because it shows that they are interested in you based off of your profile pic. No one is going to really click on your profile if they weren't in the first place. So those users are definitely worth following up on. Now this is going to move me on to number 5 on my list, but before I did that, I did want to ask you guys again to be sure you are hitting like and subscribe. Seriously, we super duper appreciate it. This is going to move me on to number 5 on my list, which is the success rates. If we were to determine how successful No Strings Attached can actually be for you, I'd say it actually depends on a few different factors. The first of which depends on what you're looking for. Honestly, if you're looking for a serious relationship right off the bat, this isn't going to be for you. But if you are looking for casual interactions, both whether they are in person or online, this website actually hosts both of those scenarios. On top of that, if we were going to look at the age ranges, I do actually find that all of the age ranges are pretty evenly split throughout. So no matter what age range you're looking for, you're more likely going to be able to find it on this website. The next thing I want to talk about is the gender ratio. So again, with that gender ratio, there being much more men than women, women are going to have more people to choose from if we are talking about a heterosexual relationship on this website. But there are plenty of women on this website, and honestly, most of them are not going to stick with just one guy anyway, so what does it matter? Outside of that as well, with it being a live cam website, if you are simply just looking for live cams, you are definitely going to have success here. I mean, you can't really fail in that aspect. But with any online dating website that allows you to sign up for free and then be able to check out the website and pay for a membership later, I highly suggest that you do that just to explore the website a little bit, see if it's for you before you put down any money. Now, if you still don't think that this is the perfect online dating website for you, no worries, great solution for you. That's by taking our online dating website quiz. This quiz is going to ask you some personal preference questions as to what you're looking for in an online dating experience. And at the end of that quiz, it's going to give you the perfect online dating website for you personally. And after you've taken that quiz, be sure to check out our deals page. Our deals page hosts multiple different online dating website discounts for multiple different online dating websites. So if you'd like to save yourself some money, who the heck doesn't? Be sure to check out our deals page. Now, if you guys want to see some more content from us, be sure to check out the stuff that's popping up on my left and right here. And I did want to ask you guys again our question of the day, which was, if you were to go on a date with somebody, how long would it actually take you to be able to sleep with them? I'm talking from 1 minute to 1 year. How long would it take you? Let me know in the comments down below. With that being said, be sure you guys hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys here next time on Online for Love. See ya.